Hey everyone, welcome on in. I am nearly ready to go. I'll just need a couple more minutes and then we will start. Celeste, well, Jules, Angel and Banana, how are you all? Actually, I think Banana is, well, as it says, face painting, so they can't reply right now, but that's all good. How is everyone? I'm super excited to be finally getting on with Mishmosh. I was hoping to be a little bit further along than where I am right now, but that's totally fine. I've been having fun doing other stuff on stream, so Stream Elements hasn't arrived. Stream Elements, where are you? I'm gonna be, by the way, I've decided that this weekend my big job is to try and like copy all my like commands and stuff over to a new chatbot and finally fire Stream Elements for their slackness. Enjoy watching other games too. Oh good, because yeah, it's not though, I don't want to just do Animal Crossing on here and I have fun. I am definitely going to be starting Coral Island soon. I ran out of time yesterday because I was recording a couple of videos, so I didn't get a chance to install it, but I will be for sure because I can't wait to try it out. It looks like a sort of prettier upgraded Stardew Valley, which is cool. Lauren, hi, how are you? So the way to change your name, I did put the instructions somewhere. An awesome Angel, that's all good. I am too. I am learning as we go. Streamlabs, so Streamlabs in itself, there are some problematic things with that company, but they do have some good alerts and stuff. They do have some restrictions that I didn't like, which is why I went with Stream Elements instead. But I'm thinking I might actually do a combination of going back to Nightbot and Streamlabs as well, but we'll see. I don't celebrate, Halloween's not really a thing here, so I mean, so I'm not gonna have a costume or anything. But cool, a minion. How are you gonna do that? I mean, there are people here that celebrate it, but it's just not like a thing, if that makes sense. Oh, Stream Elements, you arrived finally. All right, let's see if Stream Elements is going to listen. What should I tell it? I'm going to tell it Leroy because it's the one it seems to listen to. All right, I'm nearly ready to go. And I'll tell you where we're at with things because I do have a big question for everyone. It's something that I'm going to need your permission for, which probably sounds strange. Oh, Stream Elements is ignoring me. Okay, I was just going to find the instructions for Angel and I'll tag you in them. Where is it? Oh, your name's close enough, by the way, Angel. You don't have to change it, but feel free if you do want to. Where is it? Sorry, I'll have to find it after. Oh no, I found it. I will reply to it and tag you on it. But your name's pretty close, so there's no need to if you don't want to. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Yeah. Hi Darren. Okay, so I've just got a tweet and then I'm ready to go. I was very late today. It's pretty close, right? And I think mine, oh no, mine is the same. I wasn't sure if it was quite the same, but it's the same. Hi Firefly. Alright, I'm just gonna grab one thing and then I will start. Hang on. It was on a shelf behind the computer, so I thought I'm gonna grab it beforehand. Where am I? I've got so many windows open today. There we go. Hi. Okay, so shall we get started? I will explain what's going on with Mishmosh. I'm just fixing my chair, getting in the right position. Sorry. I need to turn it slightly if I'm using the switch because it's on a different screen and it's just at a, yeah, there we go. So, Mishmosh. For those who don't know, I think most of you do know by now, Mishmosh is a multi-themed island that we're going to be doing. Oh yes, I had to do all the, I love that glowing moss hat, it's so bored, it's so funny. Your name is the same? Oh sorry, I'm by the way, I'm a little bit out of it today. Just a heads up, so things will take me a moment sometimes. So Mishmosh, for those who don't know, it is a multi-themed island. I'm kind of doing that intentionally just to show an island doesn't have to have one theme and kind of help those who might feel the pressure to do that, take the pressure off a little bit. And what it is we got the channel members to all suggest some villages, and then we spun a wheel and we have those villagers living on our island. But I will show you something. So I have now moved everyone in. We've got Biscuit, Biff, Punchy, Meringue, Eugene, Groucho, Lucky, June, and Shino. Hi Kathy, how are you? Now the problem that we've got, okay, so the last person that was, well, the last villager that we were going to move in was Dottie. However, I've done quite a bit of villager hunting. I don't have Dottie's amiibo. I'm good, thanks. I don't have Dottie's amiibo, and so I'm starting to, the thing is, I can't be bothered doing yet another villager hunt. So I have a bit of a question for you. And I thought, shall we do this before we start anything today? And that is to, if you are all okay with it, it doesn't just have to be the channel members. Are you okay if I swap Dottie for a different Peppy villager? One that I do have an amiibo card for. I can go through, I've got a lot of amiibo cards, so if there is a particular Peppy villager you like, that you think might be a good alternative, would you be okay with that? Or the other thing is a Peppy or a Snooshi, because we don't have a Snooshi, like we already have Shino who's a Peppy villager. We could choose between a Peppy or a Snooty villager. So Gigi, is Gigi the frog? I think I have Gigi's amiibo card. But yeah, I thought what we could do is maybe go with like 4 or so suggestions, and then I can create a poll and we'll go with whoever wins, as long as I've got their amiibo card. Who would I want as a replacement? I don't actually know. There are a couple of Peppy villages I like, but like Flora is one of my absolute favourite villages, but I'm not fussed. I don't need Flora. And we could go Snooshi as well. The other option is, have we got a sisterly villager yet? We don't. We've only got a normal. So we could go with like a Peppy, Snooshi, or sisterly if anyone has anyone in particular, and we could do a poll. So have a think about it for a couple minutes, and I will, if you start putting names in the chat, I'll start checking. I've got an app actually. Tipper's a Snooty. Tipper is one that I've never had on an island, and Tipper always shows up on my villager hunts. So I will go through my amiibo apps while you say names. I mean my amiibo checking app. I've got this app called Maribo, and it's really good for checking. I'll show you what I mean. It's really good for marking off whether or not you've got amiibo cards. It's just a really, like, visually, it's a really nice way to look at it, and you don't have to go through all your folders to check. So one thing, I have got all of the New Leaf amiibos, so there's those ones. I've got all of Series 5, and then I've got about 40% of Series 1 to 4. So yeah, so at first, okay, there's Gigi. I'll just check if I've got Gigi's. I'll check the number and I'll check Tipper's. Any other suggestions? Gigi is 40. Okay, I'll just double check if I have Gigi. Oh, Willow's a great suggestion. Also, Spooky, hi! I don't have Gigi's. I so thought I did. It must be the other frog. That has lipstick, which sounds random, but yeah. Azalea's another good suggestion. Okay. Next one I wanted to check was Tipper. I'm pretty sure I've got Tipper, so I can't do Gigi, sadly. Tipper is 129. Okay. It's the stream, there it is. Go Series 2. I don't have Tippers! I'm sorry! I thought I had Tippers! Oh no! Oh, Combustion, hi! Good to see you, no worries. I'm glad you could pop in. Okay, so I'll just check for Willow. I can't believe that I'm at two that I don't have so far. Usually I've got most that we suggest, so... Oh wait, unless... No, ignore me. Willow. Willow is... Series 1, 97. Okay. Oh, Mary's a good suggestion too. 97. So I definitely have Willow. I'll add that to the poll. Who should we invite instead of Dottie? And also thank you for being good about this. I thought I really want to get on with actually doing something to this island, and if we have to keep villager hunting, it's just not going to be fun. Not for me anyway. Okay, so first is Willow, and I've definitely got azaleas, so I'll add that. I do have Petrie. I've actually got Petrie on my other island at the moment. And I'll just check. I'm pretty sure I've got Mary's. I think I got... Mary would actually be quite a good alternative because Mary kind of, I know this sounds random, but kind of fits in the same sort of theming family to me as Dottie with some builds. So I think some things that I would do maybe for Dottie would work for Mary, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. 252. I'll just double check that. 252, yes, I definitely have Mary, so I'll add that. So Lily's a normal, and we've already got June, so I won't be going for for Lily, but I love Lily, so Freya, I definitely got Peaches. I'll just check Freya's as well. I like this because it's a lot of I've had Petrie before, but there are a lot of the suggestions of villages I've never had on an island before, so it'll be quite fun doing them. 196. I think I do have Freya's. I think I got it last week. It's hard to say no to Lily. Puddles! I got Puddles and Mebo last week. Okay, maybe we should. Okay, so I'm just thinking. We've got some really good suggestions, but we've only got 4 slots in the poll. Unless we do 2 polls. We do one of 4 and then another of 4, and then we do a final of the 2 winners. That might be the way to do it. This is so funny. I was so overthinking it, but that's so me. It's important, you know, we've got to get this balance right. Okay, 197. Oh, 186. I don't have Freya's. What? But I do have Puddles. Hey Lux, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to go with the first ones, which is Willow, Azalea, Mary and Petrie, and I'll put that up for 5 minutes and you can vote for which ones you think out of that, and then I will keep suggesting more. We've got for the next one, the next poll, we have Puddles, and then we'll need 3 more suggestions. I should grab a notepad and write this down so I don't forget the next 4. That's while everyone's voting. Alright. So. I'm trying to think if I've got any that I might suggest as well. I'll go through my app and see if there are any that stick out to me. Puddles is a great suggestion. Just because I was so excited to get Puddles and Mebo last week. And so the Piper, I definitely got Piper's amiibo. I'll add Piper to the list. I keep seeing ones I really like, but then they're normals, and I'm trying not to do a normal villager. That sounds terrible, right? They can't be normal. None of that lot. What personality type is Muffy? Is she sisterly? I can't remember. Could add Muffy to the list. We could have kept Cookie. Deirdre, I definitely am I'm 99% sure I've got Deirdre's. Deirdre could be a cool option. Oh, Deirdre. I don't have Deirdre's? What? All these ones I thought I had and I don't. Ah, dang it. Okay. Just looking at series 3. I'll go through those, see if there are any that stick out. Azalea's currently winning. Azalea is Azalea a normal? Did I just add a normal to that list? For me, they're not tied. Oh, they're pretty close. I'm surprised Mary's not winning, but yeah. Okay, so I was gonna look up spooky suggestion. Hang on. Baby, drop your phone in the water. Oh no, I'm glad it's okay. I don't have yucca, however you say it. I think it's yucca, isn't it? Phoebe, I think I do have. Azalea is snooty. Okay, cool. I did remember wrong then. I think I was thinking of Zoe, because Azalea and Zoe, even though they're completely different villages, I mix those two up constantly. Like their personality types and stuff. I know which is which, but alright, Phoebe is number... Helps if I spell Phoebe correctly. 135. 235. Yes, I do have Phoebe. So we need one more suggestion. That's so funny. All three that we've got for the next poll all start with a P. Hey Nikki, how are you? I need to message you, by the way. I did your tour last night and I'm trying not to say too much, but I think I'm going to need some hints with the pipe. Is that a way to say it without giving anything away in the chat? Also, for anyone who's just arrived, we have just trying to figure out the last villager for this island. Those 4 are the first poll, and we're going to have a second poll with another 4 villagers and then do a final. Yeah, that would be cool. I thought, do I like leave the island tour with me just saying I couldn't find it? Then I thought, no, that's not fun. I need to try. So, it's awesome. I love it. There were so many spots that are so cool for photos. Are any of the mods here today yet? I don't know if I've seen any yet, which is all good. If so, if any of the mods here, if you could grab Nikki's channel, I haven't set up a command yet for it. Biddy. I think I do have biddies. Hang on. Yes, I do. I do have biddies. And that would be kind of cool because it's one that I've never done. Petrie's catching up again. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised by who's winning, but I definitely thought there were some slightly more popular ones in there. All right, I'm going to leave that one up for another couple of minutes and then I'll set up the second poll. Fuchsia. Oh, that is cool. Fuchsia was actually one of the starter villages on Mishmosh, which is so funny. I think I've got Fuchsia's amiibo. Just trying to think, because we've got Puddles, Piper, Phoebe, and Biddy. Although Biddy is pink, so that does kind of fit the nod to Mochi 1.0. So would Puddles, actually. Fuchsia's so cool. Should we replace Biddy with Fuchsia, do you think? If I've got Fuchsia's amiibo. I think Fuchsia's one of those villages that is just really like hard to use in builds because her colouring is so bright, but when she is used, she's so cool. Okay, I'll just double check that. 1, 2, 3. Where is it? 1, 2, 3. I don't have fuchsias. This feels out of date. I'm gonna have to. Oh well, we'll stick with Biddy then. Okay, last minute or so to get your votes in, and then I will switch to the second poll while I drink from my giant water thing. By the way, so some of you know the story about this mug. And hey Shades of Boo, how are you feeling, by the way? This was a mug that I bought about 3 weeks ago that had Celeste on one side and Blathers on the other side. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Nikki. I'll finish the recording tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to be recording Angels. I can't wait. I bought this and it said hand wash only, but I have another mug from this brand and it's totally fine, so I don't worry about not doing hand wash only. Put this in the dishwasher once and Blathers just kind of broke apart, so it's becoming just a plain purple mug now. You're starting to feel a bit better. Oh, that's good that you're improving. They're an Instagram partner. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Angels, like both of you are just so talented. We did one of their other islands earlier this week, Angels, and it was so good. And I'm looking forward to releasing. I thought I'm going to save one of them for an actual video as well. So this will be cool. Alright, I am going to end that vote. Hey Zenya, I'll let you vote quickly in the poll. I'll let you know what we're doing. So, we I've invited all of the villagers for mishmosh except for one villager, and that's Dottie, and I don't have Dottie's amiibo, and I've done so much villager hunting I can't be bothered doing more. So we are just doing 2 polls. The first one is we're going to replace Dottie with someone. We've got 8 suggestions, and this is the first poll, and I'm about to end it. So if there's one in there that you want to vote for it before I end it, and then I'll do the second poll, and then we'll do the finals, and whoever wins we'll move in, and then we'll actually get started with mishmosh. And also, when we've got the next poll up, I'll start talking about like my plan that I've got going for this island so far, like the theming and things. Alright, it seems we have a pretty clear winner for this one, which is, so I'm going to end it. And that's Azalea. Now, Azalea could definitely fit in sort of the theming idea that I'm planning for June and Shino, so that could totally be an idea. But I'll just set up the second poll for you to vote, because there are some really good ones in this one too. Who should we replace Dottie with part 2? The first is Puddles. I love Puddles. Of course your suggestions one's love it, banana. Piper, BB, and Bishy. And then I'll move this notepad because it's making it a bit hard to stretch over to the keyboard. There we go. Alright, I'll leave that one up for a few minutes and then we'll get started. So the sort of the villages that I've kind of already started planning out the theming for the areas and what we're going to do. We've got my mum's video calling me. It's like, I'm streaming, mate, you should know that. So firstly we've got Lucky. Now Lucky is I am going to do a little sort of cemetery that Lucky's going to be looking after, and it's going to be kind of spooky and things. Good for this time of year, but also I just think that would be really cool for for Lucky. What else? We're going to do a sort of kid core-ish themed area, and I'm going to have Biscuit in there, and who was the other one? Oh, Punchy. And I've never done kid core before, so this is going to be a good challenge for me. Oh good, shades of blue. Next up, we're going to do sort of a central city space, but it's not going to be super like built up like buildings or the city. It's going to be more industrial almost, and that's going to have Eugene and Biff in it. Biff is going to be running the gym, and Eugene is going to be a mechanic and have like a yard where he repairs cars and all that sort of stuff, and scooters I guess. Yes, that's going to be his yard. June and Shino, they're going to be in a sort of tropical, natural, slightly zen garden area. And the last one I'm still thinking about, well the last 2 is Groucho and Meringue. I did consider Groucho could run the campgrounds, but I'm still considering that, and I do wonder if Meringue could run a bakery or something. But I don't know, I'm still kind of figuring those 2 out. So if you've any bright ideas, if they could fit into one of the other themes, or we could think of another cool theme for them, let me know. Because yeah, and I think the real challenge with this island is going to come in when we have to try and blend the themes together, because we want it to flow naturally. I'm going to put the sort of more city sort of part things around the resident services towards the airport. I will probably put the kid core space quite far back up in some cliffs. Lucky, I'm still figuring out where his cemetery is going to be. Meringue could do a farm or a bakery. I do think like if it was like a berry farm, or I mean not that there are berries in the game, but you know, we could do something. Alright, we've got, so the votes are pretty even so far with this poll. I'm going to leave it up for another minute or 2, so if you haven't voted yet, get your vote in, and yeah, and we'll go with whoever wins to go into the finals. I mean, got 2 more minutes. While we're waiting, I'm just going to text my mum and remind her I'm streaming. A strawberry farm on the beach. I love how people do that, where they have the roses. Is it roses? It's one of the plant flowers, and they don't let it grow so it looks like strawberries. I love that idea. Strawberry farm on the beach with like a little berry cafe almost attached to it. A berry farm with the fruit hat. Oh yes, the fruit hats are great too. Alright, I'm nearly ready to end the poll. Sorry, my mum keeps messaging me about something. Lorraine could fit into Kid Court. We could definitely actually have her sort of berry farm. If we do like a berry farm bakery, berry smoothie and bakery, yeah, kind of we could have that flow off the Kid Court area. That could be a cool idea. It would mean that I'd bring the Kid Court stuff down onto the ground level, but I like that. The other thing that I did kind of think about was, no, I'm not going to talk about that yet actually, because I'm bombarding. Okay, we've still got a two-way tie with the poll as for the leads, so I'm just going to leave the poll up until one of them is a winner. It's between, for those who don't know, it's between Puddles and Phoebe. We need one of those to win, and then we will go on to the finals, or I can just put both of them into the finals. Because we should really get started soon, right? I'm just sitting here. Although Piper's picking up a little bit now. Alright. 30 seconds now. 30 seconds and I'm going to end the poll wherever it is. And whoever's in there that is in the, like, if there is more than one in the lead, more than one will go to the finals. Alright, so I see Stream Elements has clearly woken up because the chat's gone wild with Stream Elements. I don't know why. I'm just going to see if Stream Elements actually listens to me. Maybe? Yes! Leroy! Yay! Listen to me about Leroy! Who is fast asleep under a blanket today. He hasn't eaten. Alright, let's end the poll there. Puddles and Phoebe are both going to go into the finals. All good, Zenya. No worries. Alright. This is the decider. Decider. Who should... Oh, apparently I can't type today. Who should... Oh my gosh! I put a W in instead of a space. Who should we move in? Alright, I'm going to give this one a bit of a shorter time just so we can start doing it. Puddles. Phoebe. Oops, not phobe. Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm losing the ability to type as I'm typing. You're not a huge fan of the other two? Fair enough. I love Puddles purely because one of the mods shared with me a video that someone put ages ago where Puddles was in their house fast as like, not fast asleep, sorry, very sick, and they had KK Disco blasting, and it was just such a contrast of this like Puddles really sick and then like this really loud. It was so good. So this one we're gonna do much shorter time on the poll just so we can get on with it, and I will look up their amiibo behind me. If you're giving Lucky a cemetery, then it could be in or near Groucho's forest area. That could work. We could definitely have the sort of... Because the greenery of the campsite for the forest would definitely fit near a cemetery. I did also think about doing it right next to the Kid Court area because I thought the contrast could actually work quite cool. Even though it's not flowing, it's kind of such a stark, you know, switch that it might kind of be kind of cool. Alright, 30 seconds left. We're getting, there's a clear winner already. I'm surprised, well, I'm surprised it's so much of a lead. And also that Phoebe has 0 votes this time. Oh man, my tea's good today. I forgot how good this particular tea is. Oh, Phoebe's got their first vote. Oh my gosh, my mum's messaging me, I'm busy. Oh. What kind of tea? So it's a rooibos tea, a red bush tea, and it's got vanilla in it. So it's really just, it's sweet and there's no caffeine and it's really yum. I can't have caffeine past like midday anymore, sadly. No. Alright. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, T. 8 T. T on the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ended. The death of youth as you go from kid quarter cemetery, yes. And we could hide some little cute toys in it to kind of blend, like in the cemetery, to kind of show that you can still hold on to fun things as an adult, even though the death of youth. We're getting deep with Lucky Cemetery apparently. Alright, so the clear winner was Azalea. Let's invite Azalea. I like that. I'm happy with that. I'd forgotten about this outfit and I popped out. It's like, whoa. Alright, I'm just gonna get over and then I'll grab my folder. Just double checking the exact number so I don't have to go hunting through my folder. Oh my gosh, I put... It is number... That's not what I want. I just want a little picture of it. It is 446. Okay. I'm so proud of my Hey Moonlight. I'm so proud of my very full official. That could be cool, Firefly. I think I might actually have some on my main island, but I'll let you know if I do need it. I'm on the wrong page. Alright, 446. There we go. Alright. Now to try and do this. Lily, how are you? We are just inviting Azalea in for our final villager. I'm just trying to like awkwardly do this while I've got so much in front of me. I nearly spilt my tea everywhere just then. But yes, we've decided to not go with Dottie because I was just not having luck finding her villager hunting and it was just getting tiring and I want to do fun I want to actually do stuff to the island, you know? It's been a few weeks we've been working on this and it's time. Alright. You did make it in time, yes! Yay! I love the flower around her horn. It's what I think it's my favourite part of Azalea's design is that little flower. And the colour, I love that she's the sort of green she is. I love this hood so much. It just I had to wear those glasses with it too. When I opened up the game this morning, I was still wearing the hot dog from the other day, and I thought, nah, we need a change. We've got to go with something a little bit, you know, something else silly. Oops, what am I doing? I've been playing so much New Leaf recently that it's getting hard to remember to open up the tool ring when I'm in New Horizons, because you know New Leaf you don't have that nice thing. You've got it? Oh, awesome. Oh, thanks, Azalea. I mean, it's not, but thanks. What do you want? Black Garden Rock. How exciting. I mean, at least it gets me the DIY. That's, you know, and DIY I do use a lot, so. I think I've got enough rocks and storage stones or whatever. My day's good, thank you. It's 12:30 here. I've just had some good lunch. I'm glad it's Friday here. Alright, where are some rocks? Stones. I always call them rocks, but they're technically stones, aren't they? So actually that's just reminded me that Dream Andrew's thing that's come up. So we in a few days are going to be doing a Happy Home Paradise design visit stream for the first time in about 3 months. So if anyone wants to submit theirs, I'm just going to, actually I don't know if the command's still, I'm just going to reactivate the command so I don't have to keep hitting the thing or getting the link. Where is it? Some commands. There it is. Okay. So if anybody wants to submit their... I'm not an Australian, excuse me. I'm a Kiwi. I'm from New Zealand, mate. I ain't Australian. So if anyone wants to submit their Happy Home Paradise designs, just fill out that form that's in the chat and I will add it to the list. We've still got heaps of space, so yeah. I'm just kidding. It's like calling a Canadian American. I'm a Kiwi. I'm next door to Aussie, yeah. I'm trying to think of something in an Aussie accent I can say. Like, oh, Struth. No. I'm just waiting for Arasaadi to arrive and be like, Kim, they're terrible. No. Crikey. Whereas I say crikey. No, I'm kidding. Are they, so we like say fish for fish and chips, and they go fish and chips in Australia. Fish. Oops, that was my controller deciding to move on its own then. But yeah, we're always super far ahead of everyone in New Zealand because we're the first, you know, the furthest ahead time zone. Go to tomorrow. Thankfully, we only have to do this a couple of times. It's not like we're inviting more than one villager, and then we'll get started. Something I still need to do, which I'm going to do off stream because it's not fun, is speedrun all of the Happy Home Paradise stuff so that we can actually redesign their houses, because it's kind of annoying that you have to redo that every time you start a new island, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, my ear is so itchy all of a sudden. I don't know why. I think my hair's ticking up. That's better. Portia, your days on this island are numbered. That sounds gloom. I think was it on the Discord that I talked about it, or was it on Twitter? I think it was on Twitter. So recently I saw this YouTube video, and it was all about this group of people who believe that Australia doesn't exist, and that it's actually New Zealand wanted a place to send all their or a place to make our accent look better, and so this fake country called Australia was created, and that apparently we've made robots for all their native animals like koalas and kangaroos and stuff, and that if you think you're visiting Australia, you're actually visiting a small island in the middle of the Pacific or South America. And it's all paid actors pretending to be Australians. And it's like, what the heck? I'm like, oh man, I've been to Australia a few times. All this time I thought I was going to an actual country. Hey Nintendo Zone, how are you? Oh, thanks Moonlight. I do have a lot of fun playing for sure. I've gone way past resident services. I was too busy thinking about how funny it is that some people think Australia doesn't exist. Nobody questions New Zealand though. Although a lot of us think that we're Hobbiton. No. A lot of people think we're Hobbiton. A green baseball kind of looks like it, right? Or tennis ball with that sort of shape on the side. I'm good, thanks Nintendo Zone. Invite a camper. I sure do. It's such a silly hat. I just love it. I think the other one that I find real funny is the one, the kappa, whatchamacallit? Like the kappa hat, sorry. You better be kidding. I'm just gonna turn the camera off for a second because I just need to, hang on. I'll be back. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just. There are some things you just don't need to say. No, I'm kidding. It's nothing like that. Alright, let's go see Azalea. It's so great, right? I love the glowing moss items. Like everything that you can get with the glowing moss is so great. Not just the funny outfits. It's all awesome. But yeah, the outfits are definitely a highlight. Wait, I haven't even talked to her. What was I gonna make? I always make it take way longer than it should take inviting to a Ballenger for amiibo just because I'm like distracted and go wrong directions and stuff. Tennis ball heads, yeah. Does this glow in the dark, this outfit? I assume it does because it's glowing moss. I can't remember, it's been a long time since I wore it, especially at night time, so I really can't remember. Alright, what do you want, mate? Coconut juice, I can do that. Yep, I need the recipe. I don't know if I've got coconuts in storage. Oh, yeah, thanks, mate, I know. So I think once we move her in, should we start working on... I think I might start looking for some cool kid cord custom designs, which is a big thing because I don't even know where to start, and I want to find ones, not like just the most common ones, I want to find some different ones as well. So if anyone knows any really good core custom design codes, put them in the chat because we'll check them all out once we've moved Azalea in. Good, it is only, oh, it's only one. I thought it was 2 coconuts. I mean, it makes sense that it's only one because it's a single coconut now. The other thing that I need to decide on, and I might do that today as well, is decide on a kind of path that I want to use for the city that's not got too many pieces, because a lot of the ones I do like have take up 30 slots in the custom code, you know, and we don't have that kind of luxury with this because we're going to have so many different themes, so I'm going to have to think of some. So I'm looking for kid core at the custom designs at the moment for the first lot. What did everyone have for lunch today? So I had, welcome back by the way, Zenya, I had I got some tortilla chips and I had them with guacamole that I made. It was good. Alright, one more day. Hi Ro, all good. Alright, one more day. One more day and she can move in. Yay. Bro, like 2 minutes before you arrived, we had that exact conversation about a tennis ball. In game. Yeah, it's good to clarify that I don't look like a tennis ball. I'd be a bit worried if I did. I mean, I do have a big head, so I couldn't be a tennis ball now. Back when I used to play roller derby, because my head's so big that I had to have with, like, I couldn't wear the cute, like, helmets that everyone else had. I had to get, like, a men's XXL or something. Hey, Puddle, how are you? We're just moving in Azalea, and then we're going to get started with finding some custom designs for our kid court area and our road. A very strange compliment in real life. Oh, cool, Banana, we'll have a look for sure. By the way, I'll go through our Discord channel as well, our custom codes one, because if anyone is ever in need of custom designs, we have so many cool ones that have been like shared in our Discord, so it's a really good place. There are a whole lot of really cool roads and stuff in there, so that's where I'm going to look for the city stuff. I quite like that one that a lot of people use that has, it's a grey road, but then it's got the road markings, but they're kind of like look like they've been there a little while, kind of worn, if that makes sense. Sense? Not sense. You really do, Zenya. I'm also, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a Pinterest for myself so that people can like go and look. It will give me a spot to like, you know, people can follow it if they want to see all of the custom codes that I find around the place. We'll ignore Groucho's birthday because it's not technically his birthday yet. By the way, it was Clay's birthday earlier this week and I forgot. So I'm going to have to time travel on my other island and go see him. Can't believe I forgot my favourite village's birthday. Some guy your friends claim that some guy at your summer camp had a tennis ball head. I did, bro, I did. Not on this one, but on my other account, I did get my clay profile picture, thankfully. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Zenya. I was going to have a look at the Discord, but if there are any that you know of that you've got like saved away that don't have heaps of pieces, that are just, they don't take up like 30 slots, put them in the chat and we'll have a look. Oh, helps if I actually do it and don't just sit here looking at the screen. Alright, I can get rid of my folder now. I do, I need to move you in, mate. So once I've done that, I'll just go back to today. We won't actually need to move her in or anything yet. We'll just start shopping for core and city stuff. The other thing I think I'll start looking for codes for is a couple for the graveyard. If anyone has any cool cemetery custom codes that could work in a cemetery, that would be cool as well. All good, bro. And yeah, we'll just start looking at them all. I'll also search for keywords and stuff. Doing that often brings up some really cool stuff. Alright, what do you want, mate? Did you want a tennis ball? Better not give her a tennis racket, she might hit me. Yep, what do you want? An imperial pot, I can do that. What do I need to make it? Is it just clay, that one? I can't remember. Or past it. Oh, it's that one. Nugget. Moo you in. Azalea isn't a cow. I could probably put the campsite up the back on the cliffs, couldn't I? That's a bit different for me. I tend to put the campsite on the ground, like on the ground floor, rather than on the bottom level, rather than somewhere up in the cliffs. And doing it on a different level might be fun because it'll be quite different for me. Roads that curve or more just a straight line? Probably a straight line because it's for the city. But if there's one that does diagonal, that's fine as well, but we don't need curves in it. That'll be more for the normal path that we'll find at another point. Darling. Well, you better move in. Cool, cool. It's so nice to know we're going to have all 10 villages sorted. Finally! Yep, you're going to ask Portia. The least exciting part's nearly done. And then we will look at Banana's codes, and I'll also search for the word kidcore in just the keyword search as well. And if anyone else finds any cool codes, feel free to put them in the chat. That might be kidcore, a road, like a city core road, or if that could fit in a cemetery. For the cemetery, it's kind of, most of the stuff in there won't need custom codes, like a lot of it we're using in-game items anyway. Yeah, We need to think of a flag that would work for mishmosh as well. I have no idea what to put on the flag because it's got such a multi-theme going on, but I can't just, yeah. I have to think about it. Come on, it's taking so slow. I feel like it's taking slow because it knows that I'm waiting. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, Banana, in general. I think if we find any cool codes today, that we'll share them in the Discord and that in the custom codes channel, just so we've got them saved for anybody that wants to go check them out. And it'll also mean people don't have to come back and like scroll through the chat to try and find them. And yeah, so I'll make a note to do that after stream. All right, let's get started. So I haven't actually unlocked it yet. Let's just go to resident services and sort that out. I can't believe it didn't ever. But yeah, I've got this sorted. I haven't even gone and unlocked it. Can't remember what it's called. Can anyone remember what it's called to get the, you know? Well, I need to get the custom. I'm gonna actually just buy that while we're here. Did I miss something? Am I like missing something? Because looking at that, I've already got all of the, you know, pro designs and stuff. Confused. It's the thing is, like, I do this so often, but then I forget. Have I actually everything? Because it's none of this stuff. Oh, maybe okay. What if I go in? Oh, of course. Thank you, Zenya. So gotta go to the Ava Sisters. Thank you. I always forget. Always forget that it's that you gotta go there first. I don't know how I forget it, but I do. Every time. I was going to say we can look for a new outfit while we're there, but no. I'm going to keep on my sweet outfit. My tennis ball costume. Yeah, the portal, that's the word. I don't know how it's, yeah, how I forget this every time. That red dress is kind of cool. I'm getting distracted by it because I like it. Do, 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 do. I'll make the noises now. Right. So we will check out bananas first. Where was it? Go. 925 4716. I need to think of a way to put this all in here as well to keep it tidy and organised, because that is the hardest thing for me sometimes. Oh, did I write that correctly? 4925 4716 9226. It's not working, Banana, is it? Definitely might want to, although I don't know if you'll be able to check it if it's your old island. Alright, let's just put kid core in and we'll see what comes up. The problem with this though is that it doesn't key, like it doesn't search for anything that has the word kid core in it. It just puts in like, if the piece is like the custom design is just called kid core, then it shows up, but we'll see. You never know, some stuff might come up. It's always worth a look. What do you think that's meant to say? Oh, kid core. I was like, what? Erotic? Oh, Cam. Erotic. That's cute, that frog one. I'll look in here as well. We'll check the pro designs out first. That's cute. Some of these I've seen before. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen one like that. That one's my favourite so far. They're all very similar design, aren't they? They're all like overall dresses. Like dungaree dresses. That's cool. I wouldn't call that kid core maybe. I'd call that maybe like an autumn sort of theme, but it's cute. Alright, let's not look at the clothes because they just seem to be not what I need. I might get that frog one that I saw on the first page. This is cool. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to, so this one I'll just save the creator and then we'll go back to it and look at all of their designs. That's all good, Banana. Like that is really cool. We'll do that for a few and just see what else they've made. Where was that other one that I wanted to grab? I'll just do that to the frog one before I forget. Rainbows. Oh, thanks. I'll have a look, and once we've been through, scroll through these, we'll look up that code. And yeah, the rainbow sort of bright colours. And I don't want to do just sort of the same, like, because you know, the thing with kid, oh, this is cool. Okay, I'm going to just save one of these and then we'll have a look at the rest. The thing with kid core, hi Finn, how are you? Is it can often end up all looking the same. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way because it's a cute sort of theme, but I do feel like you just do see the same sort of kid core designs over and over. So while I'm wanting to do this, I want to make it sort of have sort of a bit of me in it with, like, if that makes sense. You know what I mean, right? Is that apple juice? It is, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to check that one out as well. Oh, thank you, Zenya. I'll have a look. I'll go through the rest of these pages because there are only a few left, and then we'll start looking at the actual. This frog, its eyes like, oh, I can't do that. But you know, they're kind of like looking this way, looking both ways. Gotta keep an eye on everything. There are so many like eyebrow, like, you know, face one, not eyebrows, or like, you know, designs for faces in here. Which does make me think of a poll that I'm going to ask in the chat. Do you give your character eyebrows? Yes, sometimes. No. No, but I want to. It's just something I've never really done, but a lot of people do. So I'd love to see the results of the poll. Okay, we've been through all 13 pages. I will go and have a look at that design that Lauren suggested, the design ID, and then I will check my favourites, and then we'll go through what Zenya's suggesting. Where was it? Okay. BYJM. Oh, not GF. 2 P. Oh, no, P. CS. PYJ. Oh, I did a typo right at the start. Oh, dang it. PJ, sorry, it's going to take me a while again. PJYM GF 2 ECS. Oh, that's cute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the creator's code rather than save the item, and we'll go through and look at what they've done. Okay, let's go through my favorites, what I've got so far. We will start with Pvik. Interesting name, no? So they've only got a few. They might have more in here. These are so cute! Look at the Woody! Alright, I'm just going to put this code in the chat, this person's design code, in case anyone wants them. 8062 45. Okay. I'm going to have to save some of these clothes, aren't I? Because they're just too cute. Especially like, oh my gosh, that's so cute! Okay. I love it. I love it. And this one, the cinema roll dress, although it doesn't look as cute like that, I'm going to say. I'm going to go to a different one. Strawberries. Oh, that one's still cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. These are so cute. Oh no, not one Woody. Different one. Oh my gosh. They're adorable, right? I'm going to do a screenshot as well because I may just put that in the Discord so we can see, everyone can see what they are. I'll stop with the clothes now actually. The Woody one's so good, right? I think I'm going to have to wear that. I'm definitely going to save this because I think we'll be able to do some... I've got an idea of something I could do with this. I'm going to start at the bottom with... actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my usual thing where I keep these 3 columns for the paths and then just do stuff on this side. I like how they've got the clover saved though. These are cool too. Like this, I actually might use in the area that I'm doing for June and Shino. I need some sort of floral and stuff, but I'm going to put it here for now. It's really cool. Okay, I won't save that one though. Alright, let's go on to the next one. That was Pixie from Cloudy Side. Well, they've only got that one. They might have some clothes too. Nope. Alright, I'll save it. I'll share it in the chat anyway, just because we have to, you know, it's good to credit people. 9345 2233 5699. I also really like that. I think the frog shape that they've done is quite cute. Like, I know it's quite korobi, but it just kind of, I don't know, I like the sort of flat head of it. Like the kind of... Oh, yes please, Zenya. Okay, so this is the one I really wanted to see because I saw this sort of road and I thought, well, the thing is, I want a normal road, but then I saw this one and it's got like... they've got a whole lot of like Harry Potter outfits and a Hogwarts train. That's not really me, surprisingly, given my age. 8518 8874. Okay, do I save this or do I not? Or do I just, I'm going to take a screenshot. I think this is something I'm going to have to think about because I might have to wait until we've set and see how many paths we've got left, because the thing is I don't want a different path for every area because we're going to run out of space for design codes. So I'm going to like, it's like the one linked above, but it's less colourful. Oh, good to know. I really love this, but I can't have a different road for every area or we're just going to run out of space. So I've done a photo of it. I've taken a screenshot and I'll come back to it. Oh, the caterpillar! Cute! Alright, I'll put these in the chat. I'm not going to save any of these. They're not quite... Like, they're not... I don't think I'll use them much, so they are going to take up too much space. But I'm just putting the code in the chat in case anyone does want them. They are cool. I do like them. Now the last one we need to look at of these is this one. How's that poll coming along? A lot of people do put eyebrows on them. It's just something I forget about, so I never do. These are kind of cool. some cool stuff in here, right? Okay, while it's loading, let's put this in the chat. Email 9133 6614 020. This is really cool, pastel road, but we don't need a path for this area. I love the pastel rainbow as well. Those are the rainbows. So I'm actually looking at this and thinking, rather than the one that you suggested, Lauren, which I do really love, I'm gonna save these two, because I think that they'll work in more than one space. And I think that's something I want to bring out in this, is that even though areas are going to have different theming, I want them to still sort of see. Did I put that twice in the chat? Why did I type that twice? I got too excited. Even though, like, I'm gonna, you know, so I'm going to sort of have different themes and stuff. It'd be cool to have sort of things that were consistent throughout to kind of make it more cohesive. Does that make sense? I don't know. Alright, so let's go on to the roads that Zenya put in. I do think I want to go for a more normal city road rather than a kickle one, but in saying that, I want to have a look anyway, because the thing is, the person might have made other cool things. 3668 4915 3352. Yeah, I'm still deciding what I'm gonna, like, I definitely want a normal city path for the city area, but I don't know what I'll use in the kickle space yet. Oh, this Christmas thing is cool, but yeah, we'll just go with the flow. Oh my gosh, they got so much Christmas stuff. Cool. It's not what we need, but I love it. They've done a similar thing to that one that Lauren sent through, where they've made them look 3D. It's really cool. These roofs are cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, some of these, this might work for some of the cemetery area, right? We could use some of the, like, we'd get the ghost in the bat, but I don't know, is it too cute? I'm going to save the bat and the ghost for now. Makes sense to only have a set amount of custom spaces with custom designs, so don't want to take up a space with a design you won't use a lot. Yeah, so that's kind of what I need to keep in mind, is that we're going to have several different themes. So I need to kind of, you know, be picky. It's why I'm also keeping in mind that I don't want to have any like paths that take up more than, like, take up like 25 spots. You can always rewrite them later. Yeah. I don't want to have, yeah, just because I know there won't be space by the end. Pastel Railway, cute. These are some cool outfits. The Christmas dress. That is a cute pumpkin dress as well. Oh, did I favorite this one? I'll do it now before I forget. Alright, now what's the second one? It was 1077 1114 9040. Might put the graveyard near the Kikoi area, having the cute spooky dark. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think the ghost and the yeah, it'll definitely kind of carry on that cuteness. And the other thing that I was thinking with the Kikoi space, to use up these slots, is that when we're doing the path, we could do a, oh my gosh, that Furby. Okay, I'm saving that. It's cool. I'm trying not to sing now. I'm not going to do it. That Furby, I want to make that my flag. I love it so much. So what was I saying? So yeah, with the Kikoi area, I was kind of thinking that we could use the normal, one of the standard paths in the game, and then put Kikoi items on it, like, so it's like chalk drawings, because that's quite common in Kikoi chorus to do that, and it means it will save slots. Oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard not to sing corn now. But I can hear the kid in my head. Oh my gosh, Lizzie McGuire! What? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. We don't need it, but it's so cool. Lizzie McGuire, amazing. Okay, I'm in love with that Furby. Oh my gosh. Patrick! I love it. Oh my gosh, I want to save it. We have no need for it. I'm going to save it anyway because we've got heaps of space on that, on the pro, like on that tab. It's so good. Now I need to find the one that's like Shrek like that, you know, the Shrek and leathers, the TikTok filter. And put them together and then I'll be happy. Alright, so were there any others? There was the random ground drawings. Yes, so that's actually funny that this is the next one that you suggested, Zenya, because that will fit with what I was saying, how we can do the random drawings on a normal road or path, you know, normal, one of the built-in paths, and it will save us space but still do that theming. Okay, 0508. That Patrick's so good. Oh, that dirt path's cool. Oh, the puddle, it's not what we need. No, Scotch is cute too. Welcome back, Shades of Blue. Now, oh my gosh. The problem is that it's spring here and I've put this island in the southern hemisphere, so those autumn leaves won't work. But this is giving me another idea. We could okay, so instead of saying kill two birds with one stone, I'm going to do what Jarvis did in his video I watched earlier. I'm going to say feed two birds with one seed. No, because I don't want to kill a bird. No. So this would give us this particular road would give us a kid cool path, but also the city one, and they would also flow together. So that could do that. We could. I know it's a lot of pieces, but it means that we could. Am I making sense? Am I just getting really excited? I hope I'm making sense. Oh, nice. That means you can play the Splatoon stuff, right? These are cute. Yeah, it's awesome, Zenya. Okay, that flower is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's got so many pieces, but I love it all. And that's the other thing, is it's got this broken part. Okay, this is getting even better. This can cover the straight city pathing, it can cover the kick core, and it can also, we could use this pavement in other areas to sort of do windy paths. Oh, Dan, I don't know who you are, but Dan, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, look at the bunny. Okay, this is too exciting. The bacon and eggs. Oh my gosh. Look at this bunny, the bunny butt. How's your island going? With this flower, oh my gosh, and the flipping path. Okay. Oh, if your flower's gone out of control. This is so good, Zenya. Okay, I'm gonna just like favorite Dan. I think what I'm gonna have to do is really think about it, because the thing is, I could save every single thing that Dan has made in here because I love it all so much. Like, look at these living, like the carrot and the radish. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever. Oh, nice. Did you manage to get blue roses? Okay, I don't know who Dan is, but Dan is talented. Wow. Well, look at the, oh no, pro designs. That's all good. Okay. The thing is, this page alone is what, like 40 slots. I think we'll still look at a couple of regular ones just to decide. But this is definitely, I'm not going to save any of these right now because it's going to take ages. I'll do it off stream, but this is like amazing. So another thing I'm going to do is just search for the word city, and I might actually no, we'll do cemetery first. You never know, someone might have done something cool and put the word cemetery in. Stone path with some embellishments. Ooh, awesome. I'll have a look at that after. I love code shopping. A simple brick path. Oh, cool. See, these cemetery ones here, those would have been perfect for mochi, right? But they're not the right thing for what I'm wanting for Lucky Cemetery. Maybe a cool one that even says Lucky. No, there's not. Poor old Jack. I like this. That's really cool. None of these are, I mean, I like it, but none of these are making me go, yes, I must save this. But I do kind of wonder. This one, I know it's random to do it, but we're gonna have a look at Gigi's actual, like, I favorited them, and we'll go have a look at what else they've made. I find it's the best way to do it is if you see a design that you really like, favorite them and then go look at everything they've made, because you end up finding more stuff you want. That's cool. These still, like, covering things they've made are really cool. I love the boba one. Could we use any of them? Like in meringue? Because you know how we're doing sort of maybe a bakery slash, like, strawberry shop. Strawberry garden for meringue. Could we use any of these? This one would definitely fit the cafe stall. I'll put this person's code in the chat just in case anyone sees anything that they want to grab. I think this is another one I might have to come back to. I like them, but I'm not, you know. The pocket watch is cool on that. The flapjack. Oh, awesome, Spooky. We'll have a look. I'll go first to the ones that Zenya's put in the chat, and then we'll have a look at those. Oops, I went to the wrong thing. There are some general, like, I do find that sort of thing really helpful. There are a couple that I've always used on this, like, the same ones, and they are really good. But you might be able to give me some new ones, which is good, because I tend to just use the same ones so often that, like, you know, it'd be cool to have some variety. Mix it up a bit for myself. Alright. So they've got a brick path. These are cool, but I do wonder if they're kind of a little bit brown. I know it's a random thing to say, but I like it. It's because there aren't too many pieces, but it does just feel a little bit brown, which is, oh my gosh, but they're more awesome clothing though, which is very brown as well. They clearly have a favorite color palette, this person, don't they? But I love it. It's very neutral. This bear with the paw on the back, cute. I may come back to this one just for some clothes. I'm gonna go in and just favourite so I don't forget. Alright, we'll have a look at the next one. 1 1 3 2 7 6 2 4 0 4 7 7. Do it if you want. I always find it good if I'm playing Animal Crossing to watch someone else playing it, because it gives me some cool, you know, it helps with inspiration. I do quite like these tiles. Wow, they've got so many different paths and things, don't they? I like this. It's not what I was looking for, but I like it. The brick stairs are cool. Oh, they've done those. I do really like these. But the thing is, I keep thinking about that one that we saw before with the, you know. Oh, these could be cool for Meringue's shop, right? The cranberries. Although these dots at the bottom of the, like, look at the design each. They must have done that to sort of make sure nobody steals them, but it's, I can't do it, no. Alright, did I favourite this one? Favourite them just to be sure. Like, I'll notice that tiny little black dot probably, and it'll just annoy me. Okay. 7 4 1 4 4 6 8 8 6 9 9 6. Gosh, everyone's so talented when it comes to this stuff, right? Oh, this is cool. This is kind of what I was thinking with the road. I think this is another finalist now. I'm going to take a screenshot to remind myself that this is another finalist, because I really like that sort of, when I was talking about before where I wanted a road with kind of a worn, road markings, that's kind of what I was meaning is this one. It's got a lot of pieces though, so I'll have to be very picky with what I grab to make it work. But yeah. These are cool. I don't know what this is all for, some of it, but I like it. And they've got this part too, which I like. Yeah, it's versatile and normal looking, yes. A parking spot. Oh, that maybe you've just reminded me. I did want to put a parking area next to the resident services. And put Tom Nook's car in there. I've used one on my other island, haven't I? But it wasn't a parking. Did I actually? I don't know. This Tom Nook sign is so cool. I don't know what it says though, but it's cool. These windows are amazing as well. Oh, the train is cool. I'm just gonna make sure, did I favourite this person? I did. So that's a good, really good one as well. Okay, where were we up to? We were up to Spooky's one. Okay. 0188. Why is there clapping in this song? I am still on the same playlist, aren't I? I am. They were clapping me now. 0188 256 14835. People who make codes are just so amazing. Totally. It's just the like, how do they, I don't know, they just do, I just don't have the patience, and I hate saying that. I don't know, it reminds me of, I used to use this thing called Palace back in the day. It was like a chat server, I don't know, and you had like these characters that you were, that Trixie Mattel one's cool. Anyway, and you would like, do you know, sort of design characters in it, and it was the same, it was done exactly the same as this, and just the stuff that other people made, it was so good. I never had the like you know, these are cool. I do like them, especially that, because so now I won't say this stuff yet, but I'm gonna favorite this because I do like, this is kind of, actually, was this even what I was meant to be looking at? Yes, it was. Phew. I do, there's another area that I'm considering for this island, and so I'm going to save these just in case I do it. Do. Excellent coach. This is so fun. I love it so much. I just get so inspired as well by seeing all the different codes. 8785 4396. Where am I up to? I've just lost myself in the chat. There it is. 1 2. Gosh, the poll is interesting. Looking at like, so over 50% of people either like every time or most of the time put eyebrows on their character. These are really good. I like that there are like, these are for different seasons. We've got the green, we've got the brown and red and yellow. I like this. Okay, so I might save a couple of these hibiscus as well, because that will work in that area that I was sort of planning out for June and Shino. This is really cool. Like, I just love that they've got sort of the same things but different color options. Okay, so I'm gonna save all three of these, and then I might come back another time. I'm going to favorite the creator as well, so I can come back and choose more if I need them for different areas. Oh, that Furby flag's so great. This is kind of exactly like, I know this is not like a super fast pace, heaps going on stream, but this is kind of what I wanted to do, because I find that we've all got heaps of different codes, like, you know, to share with each other, but I also find this is a really good way to start because it's super inspiring, seeing all the different things that people have made. Oh, thanks, Zenya. Okay, so the next one was the one that Lauren sent, and that was the design ID. 07 WSY DW when there's W called EW XC 0. Oh yes, the ghost designs as well. I missed it. I forgot you put some ghost designs in there. So this is cool. Oh, I didn't mean to go into save yet. I want to have a look at what else they've done, because it's quite a little parking spot, and I want to put some cars in there. So I'm going to go to their favorites and see if there are any bigger ones. Either way, I'm going to save their stuff just to come back to. Oh, I like the Lego that they've made. I like that this is transparent as well. It's cool. The sun, sunny sun. You've got that on your island, it's good. Mochi rabbit sweater. Oh, that would have been perfect on Mochi. I love it. Okay, did I favorite them? I did, and I just accidentally unfavorited. There we go, it's back to it. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for now, that parking code, and just wait and see what I end up doing for the, the road and all that sort of thing. Alright, I'll go look at that ghost, the ghost now. 9077 0757 322. Oh, now this design kind of makes me think of, what's that theme? It's called, oh gosh, not techno something. It's oh, they've got a cool road. This one, I do really like this. What do you call it? No, it's sort of cyberpunk, but there's another. I'm gonna favorite this. I can't remember. Ah, that's cool. Yes, so I was thinking, I've seen a couple of times recently. That's so cool. I'm gonna say that. I was thinking recently there are those. A few people have done outfits on a mannequin in their graveyard for ghosts, and it looks quite cool. So I like that. Alright, and so the next one was the brightly coloured flower and dirt path. Oh yes, the one you mentioned before. Because see, that could work in a couple of areas, I think. If it's, I don't know, I'll stop talking until we've seen it. 99. So I'm just starting to think again, that city road that we saw when they had so many pieces in it, that could also work in Eugene's car repair yard. Look at these planks. And I did kind of want to do, the thing is I would love to find a reason to do sort of fairy forest theme, colourful forest, fairy forest in this island, but I don't have a reason to do it at the moment. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. You should clear out and sell it, Blue. You'll get some good stuff for it. Oh, this Sailor Moon Cafe is cute. And these are cool. This is cool. I love all this person's stuff. Okay, I really love these flowers. I love this path. But I'm gonna have to just favourite it for now. Although I think I'll definitely save these two, because I do think I'm gonna find use for those. I'm gonna save those for sure now. Alex! Whoever Alex is, these are great! This is also a really good stream for me today, because I was so I'm quite tired, and just having something cruisy is good. I don't know how we'll make a Furby work for the theme, for the flag for this island, but I have to have it. really like some of these. Like, that's so cool, but we don't need it. Oh, these could work in the pickle space, right? Is there an island called Aspen? I forgot to look. Also, a pear dress. Amazing. Cute. Peppy flag is a must. Yeah, it's so good. This hat is cool. I'll save these two for sure. I think we'll be able to, they might help with a couple of spaces I'm thinking about in the kickball area. Now there was another keyword I was going to look up, and that was ghost in the, or haunted maybe, in the thingy-majig. Was there anything else I wanted to save before we... See, they've got this matching as well, and I thought we could definitely, you know, the fact that there's both, we might be able to find a way to use them, so I'm going to save both for now. I will start using the other side of the thing. I've just been waiting to use it for a path. You got Bunny! Bunny's awesome! I love Bunny. I love how Bunny smiles, but then her eyes look sad. That's my favourite thing about Bunny. Alright. Oh, look up. Did I favourite? I did favourite this person, didn't I? Yes. I'm going to search one more keyword. It wasn't dystopia core. It's more, it'll come to me after the stream. Like, it's not just it's not just something to do with Animal Crossing, and it's definitely not a core. It doesn't have the term core in it. It's, oh, I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna put ghost in. Or maybe spooky. I'm gonna go for spooky. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of that term, but it's not coming to me. Gosh, these are quite wild. I love this. It's really cool. This one. Found you. That one's cool. That pumpkin. Cute. Alright. Definitely looking at Skitty Cat. And then I'll go change my flag as well. And we'll try out some of the stuff we've got. Now I'm kind of, I need to start thinking about terraforming where I want to. This is cool. I'm not gonna like save it. I just want to have a look what else they've made. I kind of like looking, you know, if you see something that looks quite cool, usually it's made other things that are cool. The eyeballs. Why has my brain forgotten what I was going to say? I think I need to start thinking about terraforming and what I'm going to change, what I'm going to keep on this island, because I don't quite know yet. This is amazing. Sounds like your island needs a bit of a clean. This tile, we don't need it, but it's so good. I'm gonna go, they may have made some cool other tiles, so we'll go to it. And I'm just gonna stop going through the spooky because we've got a few to look at. We will look at this side, this tab though as well. There may be like a ghost, another ghost that we could save. Look at. Alright, no, I'm gonna stop and we'll go look at those. We've just got too much to look at. It's too much. I'm having too much fun. I'm just so, yeah. We're so talented, right? So Max, Timon, and Hysteria, I think those are the ones, so I'll start with his... Oh, Teacup was another... Actually, no, it's all the way down at Skitty, wasn't it? Gosh, I saved a lot more than I thought. Oh yes, I remember now, that cat. So they've made some really cool spooky Pokemon and stuff, and so it's not something I'm going to use, but I've just put the code in the chat in case anyone wants a spooky Pokemon on the island. because they're really cool. Like that Bulbasaur is awesome. Was Teacup one of them? I'll double check, I can't remember. No, Teacup was one of the other ones, wasn't it? No, it wasn't, it was this one. These are cool, but there aren't any that I want. I will put the thing in the chat. I don't want to like not credit someone. Oops. A parcel design could work for the city to customize the pillow item. Oh yes, I've actually got one on my other island. I should try and find the code for it because it was really cool. Alright, Hysteria is the next one. Anthony, it's good to see you again. I heard that you lost access to your account, is that right? And thank you for subscribing. Oh yes, the eyeballs. That's the one. What this one was. Oh, the potions. Do we need potions somewhere? Okay, I'm gonna save these because I really like them for this sort of area for around June's house. I just saved one of them because it's this colour that I was particularly wanting. Oh wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. People are so talented. What? Would you let Marina go or would you want to keep Marina? The bat kimono is so cute. Wow, the like sort of Viking themed ones they've done, amazing. Okay, go on to the next one. I'm nearly done. Nearly done. We've got 2 more to look at, and then we'll go do something else. Are you gonna let Marina go? Would you, or are you wanting to keep Marina? I know this one I saved because of the spooky thing. I don't see any others in here that I'm going to use. Jurassic Fork. You want to keep Marina? Fair enough. Just tell her off. Be like, how dare you try and leave? Marina is awesome. More Pokemon themed stuff. Okay, last one was Max from, was that Funboo? I mean, that kind of makes it sound like it's going to be a spooky island. It may not be. Oh my gosh, look at these tiles. This path. My gosh. Okay, this is just Max. What? Whoever you are. This is amazing. Just putting the code in the chat. Whoa. Okay, I'm screenshotting this because I want to try and remember to put it. I'm gonna try and put all of them in the Discord afterwards, but especially this one. Like, these are so good. I don't know how I'd use them anywhere though on this island. They're so amazing, right? I really love tiles in the game, and the fact they've done so many that are consistently themed is just amazing. Alright, let's do something else for a moment. If anyone has any more custom codes that could suit a kid core, a nice road, or maybe a tropical, something tropical, or a cemetery, let me know. Put them in the chat and we will definitely check them out. But for now, I am going to just try, I'm going to change my flag and we'll try out a couple of these designs and see what they look like. How's that pole? That is, wow, there are a lot. Oh, it's raining on my island. Gosh, I haven't even been in the island designer yet. forgot my hair looked like that on this island. Alright, I'm just gonna try a few of them out just to see what they look like. Okay, that's still really cute, isn't it? I still like that. I think if we do, yeah. I just keep going back to that road that Zenya gave us, the one with the, you know, and how much some of these would suit, you know, that it would suit so many spaces on the island, and it's going to use up a lot of space, but I think we'll be able to, I think it's going to be a finalist for sure. We might have to go and start saving. Oh, that looks really good. We'll go start saving some of it, do you think? Does anyone remember which one I'm talking about? Okay, I'm happy with all of those. Let's go to resident services and get our flag changed. Both normal and kid court. Yeah, and it can be used in Eugene's yard. We could use it for the gym, for Biff's gym. I think it's going to be good. I do still want to find some sort of dirt path that works in a couple of spaces, but we'll come back to that another time. I might find some really cool ones off stream and, you know, some of those. It's a good road, isn't it? I think, like, I'm almost tempted to save it and use it on, because I've been thinking about my main island, trying to redesign a bit of it because it's looked the same for so long. So I might, yeah. It's a few other features, isn't it? I mean, a Furby completely, you know, it's perfect to represent mishmosh. And the other thing is that once I've got this saved as the flag, you don't need to keep it in that slot, you know, you can replace it, so you can span the, yes! Oh, I'd love to see it. And that would be cool, Zenya. And also I need to go through, because do you remember a couple of days ago I put in like heaps more codes? Some of those, that was from a massive Twitter thread which I did put in there, which has probably 600 codes in it, so I might start going through that again. Alright, let's go look at our sweet new flag. What kind of song? Oh, we decided on Monster Mash for the theme, didn't we? Which, like, is purely just because of mishmosh, but you know. I wish I could do a salute or like to the flag. A spring-eyed, nice. Place it down and you'll see. Oh, awesome, Zenya. That flag, look at it. Flying in the breeze. Beautiful. Someone I used to play roller derby with, she did she's got a PhD in robotics, and as part of it she used, for her PhD, she used Furbies. Okay. It perfectly shows what mishmosh will become. Yeah, it's cute but terrifying. I think that can be our, you know how like you can have like a sort of motto for our island motto is going to be cute but terrifying. It's so good. I always wanted a Furby, but I never had one. I think my parents would probably have broken if I had one. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? How are you feeling, by the way? Are you improving? Oh, hey, Russell. We've just been code shopping for this island. We've spent a lot of time, and I think I'm about to go back and save one of them. Oh my gosh, I invited Sheena like a week ago and I haven't talked to her. Well, it was even longer maybe. Okay, so I'm going to go back in and save that path. What am I doing? Can I access it from here yet, or do I have to go back? No, I still have to go back. Okay, that's all good. I think it changed. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, thanks, Zenya. It appears Stream Elements has chosen not to listen again, which is all good. Stream Elements is getting fired. Don't tell them that they're being replaced. Still sick. Got a bit triggered. Is it something that somebody made and put up as a build on Instagram? Just wondering. I don't want to really talk about it if it's that thing, like, because I agree that's pretty terrible that someone thought that was okay, but yeah. If you had a Furby thinking Mum would have accidentally broken it, yeah, I have a feeling that may have had, happened to mine if I had one. Yeah, it's I'm unimpressed by it. But yeah, we won't talk about that. Let's talk about fun things. So this island is a multi-themed island, and I've just been shopping for one of the areas is a kid court area, and then we're doing a city area, and we found an amazing, Zenya suggested it, an amazing road path that will fit for both areas. But it's got so many different pieces that I'm trying to figure out which ones we can save without, Now I've got to remember which one it was. I may have to scroll back in the chat. Multicolour, was it that one or was it a little bit earlier? Street codes, rainbow. Wasn't that one? Oh, it might have been that one actually. 0508. So that was Dan. Oh yeah, I remember saying Dan was amazing. So yeah, so we're doing. So basically I got the channel members to suggest some villages, and then we spun a wheel, and those are the villagers living on this island. And I've made it a goal to kind of show that you can make a multi-themed island but still have it work, and so they're gonna, it's making sure the areas flow together. And so we've got a kid core space, we've got a city core space, we've got a graveyard, we've got a tropical area, or sort of zen tropical more. We've got a few other spots that I'm working on, and yeah. You accidentally buried 99,000. I can't remember because I remember Cora a couple of years ago did a whole thing about, I only ever do 10,000, but there is an amount that, yeah. This path is so good, right? It's like, this fits for both the, the sort of more city areas, and also, but I also thought the broken pavement could fit in some of the other areas, but it's just kind of figuring out which pieces I should go for. Do I just stick to non-diagonal? I know that's going to be quite limiting, but the thing is we've got so many themes on this island, we need to be picky with what we take. I won't get these ones because it's going to be spring, so it doesn't make sense. But yeah. Yeah, and I think doing something like this will bring the island together more, but it will make it feel cohesive still. That's the other one I want. I'll go with the basic 9, and then once we've got that, we'll start choosing other pieces to grab for it. Yeah, I don't I would love to be able to have all of this sort of diagonal and the curves, but I think we're just, sorry, this blooming Switch controller needs a good clean, and it keeps moving on its own. I think it's going to have, I love the curves and diagonal stuff, but I think we're just going to have to be, is that the right side? Yes. We're just going to have to be a little bit picky so we can keep some areas, keep some space for other theming spaces. I may look up strawberries soon to see if we can find some cute strawberry themed things. Love these, but they're for the pavement, like the footpath, and I don't think we're going to have enough space to save them as well. I'll see how I go. I'm definitely going to need to get the inner corners as well, but for now, grab the bottom. Oh wait, it was on the previous thing, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, seeing that DA auto thing come up again has reminded me to put in the Happy Home Paradise code again, because we've got a couple of days and yeah, we need some more for sure. The path all the way to the top is great, especially for the coastal. Yeah, yes. I agree. And yeah, and I'm still trying to decide what we can put on the cliffs, because I don't want to do a completely flat island, but I don't want to, yeah. Okay, now I need the bottom middle. No? If Isabel talks about his zodiac and says something about luck, you can plant 99,000 bells and the tree will grow 3 bags of 99,000. Oh, that is interesting, Lauren. That's cool. Okay, so next I want to get, just trying to think. I might go for some of the save before we start grabbing this stuff. I just want to save some, oh, the inner corners, that's what it was. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it. Oh yeah. Just had to sort of think about it in my head for a second. That Furby, every time I see it, it's so good. I love it. Haven't had much water. I need to remind myself to drink. I really love this grate, like the drain, but I'm not going to save it yet. I'm going to wait to see if we've actually got room to save it. A maid dress. That's quite random. I tend to get clay a lot in those balloons. Now, this is what I want to do. I'm not going to save this one. I don't think I'll use that, but I would save these for sure. Actually, I'm going to save this part of it for the painted sort of things, and I'll put the sort of chalk drawings here. I wish I knew who Dan was, just so I could go tweet them or like comment on something, go, your designs are amazing. How are you so talented? So if you put the maid dress on, no. I love this house. It's so cool. I really like this. I think I'm going to save this one as well and then come back to it. Yeah, it would be cool to be able to do that. The community is just so big that it's just hard to... I do think I might be able to make this one work. I'm trying to think, what else do I save? I really like the cracks, the sort of centre pieces with the cracks in them. But are we going to have space? I have to be picky. I might just do it because we can use it for both. Maybe for both, like, you know, for this and for the other one. Maybe anyway. Oh my gosh, the designs are so good. Can always delete them. Yeah, the problem is that if I do that, I end up making my whole, and I know you can move things around in the custom designs, but I end up just making it a real mess, and it's totally true. I can't just delete stuff. And I guess the massive mess doesn't matter so much as long as I know where things are in here. Oh, good, Gabriel. Have some more water. I really want to save the bacon and eggs. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's just too cool to not save. Zenya, how are you? We've been doing a lot of code shopping this stream, but I think we've found some really good ones. Thanks to some suggestions from chat, and we're getting somewhere. I'm so excited to actually be getting somewhere with this island. I think it's going to be so fun. Okay, so now I need to go back and save. I want the crossings, and I definitely want these. Are there are more though, aren't there? I'm not gonna go for those. I want the broken one, and I don't think I'll get the diagonals. I might get the diamonds because I kind of think that would look good on the crossings, you know, on either side of the crossing. But I'm just gonna not grab those for now and just see how we do for space. Because this is filling up quickly, which is fine. Actually, those vertical and horizontal lines, the single ones, not the broken ones, might help us do a car park. That's something I want to do, is put a car park next to the next to resident services, so I might grab them. And we could try them out over there and see how they look. Oh, this is so good. I nearly went for one of the other colours because I thought that might look kind of cool, but yeah, nah, we'll stick to the traditional white for now. Okay. The cheese! Okay, I feel like we need to save the cheese. Cheese! No, I just keep looking at the pavement. What do we think? Should I save? I'm going to put that into a poll. See what you think. If you don't save the cheese, then your head cheese bag roll will be removed. I won't save the wheel of cheese because we've already got, you know, there's an actual item of that. Did my question make sense? We're limited for space, but should we save the pavement pieces? Yeah. I just thought we should, yeah, decide on that. Oh, no, the cheese can go on this side actually. I just realised it's meant to go on this side. Cheese. So yeah, it's this stuff. I'm gonna grab, and there's all these as well, and the hopscotch. Oh, the hopscotch is so cool though. Let's grab something before I did that though. Where is it? I was thinking I'm gonna grab the horizontal one of these for doing the car parks. See how it goes. It really is. I used to have a really good hopscotch on one of my islands, but I think I'm going to save this one because it will match everything. Oh, awesome, Ian. What are you building? Who are you doing it for? Oh, I shouldn't have saved that there, should I? Because there are 3 pieces. Alright, I'm going to save this again. I know this sounds silly, but it's just, I want to try and keep things slightly tidy in here. Put it underneath there. And then I think that because the pole's pretty close at the moment, I'll hold off making a decision about the pavement until the pole, like until I've saved all of this, because it's getting closer and closer. Oh yes, good point. Thank you, Zenya. Thank you. Yes, we've got a Happy Home Paradise thing on Monday. Well, Sunday for. Oh, wheat. We're definitely going to use the wheat fields around this. I think it will look really cool just with these items. Do we want a drone? I like it, but. For a second I thought Stream Elements hadn't listened to you, and I was thinking, yeah, you've got my back, Zenya, but Stream Elements doesn't know. Okay, I wanted to save... What else was there? I want to save the bacon and eggs, even though I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I may just get rid of it, but it's too cool to not at least save for a bit. So the form is just above your Zenya put it in the chat. There's like a Google form, and just yeah, fill that out. I love this cow. What else do you think we should save? Oh, the flower! I forgot about this flipping bit. The thing is that I really love this set-in path. I've seen it used a couple of times and it's so good, but we don't need it and it's so hard to not save it. The poll must be hiding it. It's just in the chat, like Stream Elements put it. I'll put it in the chat again for you just so you can see it. It'll be straight underneath my command that I just said there. If Stream Elements listens, there we go. So that one can check out your Happy on Paradise on future streams. No, you're good. You're good, Em. It's fair enough to think that it's at the top because I do often pin the, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, it's perfect timing because I do need more submissions. I think we're getting more now. And yeah, with chat moving, it is definitely easy to miss it. Alright, once I've saved these, we'll end that poll. Easiest thing to save the precious custom. Yeah. Once I've actually, I'm just going to scroll down and see how we're doing. So we've got all of these left. It's not heaps, but it might be enough. And the thing is, like, just with Mochi, I might, like, on Mochi I saved a whole lot that I really loved and then we didn't use them, and so, you know, there will be spots we can replace. I'm going to search the keyword strawberry after we've done this to see what comes up as well for meringues. Balm. I love this bee. It's so cute. I don't know if I need the tail, but it's cute. It's just super cute. And these are so awesome. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to say from here for now, but I do think we'll come back to this at a future time. Yeah, there are some, so there have been a few bots in the chat that have been putting dirty comments in the chat, so that's why I've set the chat to only subscribers can talk. It seems to block most of them. There have been one or two that got through, but thankfully not many. But I keep going back to this one, don't I? Oh, awesome, Em. All good. Oh, that's good. That's true, Lauren. So, like, actually, I'm going to save over Furby now with this one. So, a couple of weeks ago, when I finished Mochi, I deleted the island, but I forgot to note down all the design codes that I'd used to credit them on my website. And so, I had to go back through all my streams that I'd done working on Mochi to find them all. It took so long, but I got them all. Oh, that's what I wanted, was these flowers. I think they're perfect. Alright, nearly going to end that poll. It seems pretty Eve, but it seems the thing is that the poll is so close, I'm a bit hesitant to end it yet. I think we'll do it though. Like, looking at it, I'm going to end it now because yes is winning, and the thing is we can always just delete them. Village is always getting in the way of the terraforming. They love to like hang around and just conveniently stand in front of you, right? There's always, it's like they have a rostered shift and take turns. You can always come back. Yeah, I'm gonna save a bunch of them and then we can always just delete them. I'll put the first couple here, and I think that flower will look really good with the other flower, if that makes sense. I won't save that one because it feels a bit autumn-like. I'm gonna be a little bit picky with the pavement. So much fun. I'm feeling so motivated. I love this, the toast and the star and the smiley face. I think they'll work really well in the kid core space. And I think we can also, that's another way of kind of bringing in cohesiveness, is using these in the city space as well, because it will make the two areas kind of, you know, low, if that makes sense. Now the thing with the pavement is the fact that these are all kind of... No, I'm not making sense. Ignore me. It'll work out fine, Kim. Stop thinking about it. And I'll also, if I do fencing in some areas, I'll just put it on top of this so it's still got concrete underneath. But yeah. Does that make sense? It'll make sense when I do it. Alright, I'm going to go through once more and just have a look and see if there are any more. Whoa, Stream Elements is like, here are a bunch of messages all at once. Okay, I'm just going to go through once more and just see if there are any that I do like, that I do want to save. If the others, I'll just come back for another time if I decide I want to use them. I think we're good now, right? Looking at all of these, there are some really cool ones, but there aren't any that I am like, I must get that now. Yeah, we're good. Alright, shall we go try some of these on... Oh, wait, no, I wanted to search straw... No, we'll do that another time, actually. I'm running out of space and I don't want to... Yeah, let's go try the car park, just as a sort of test area. I do need to just check if I've got... Excuse me, like, I want to just see if I've got... If I can unlock the type of fence I want to use in the area, in the cemetery, but we'll see. Either way, we'll try it out. We may not even keep the car park, but it's a good little testing thing to do. Good old Eugene dancing away. I was going to put the car park to the right of resident services, and I might still, but it would look kind of cool behind, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm going to do up another poll. You know how much I like polls. Should the car park be behind? Oh, awesome. Thank you, Zenya. Resident services. Next to resident services. Oops, I put servers, not services. Good thing I picked it up before I hit it. The other option is in front, but I think I want to do something cool in front, so not that. Okay, fencing is what I want. Oh, they've only got those two, never mind. Good. I love that flag. Yeah, so I was thinking the car park could either go right here or along the back here, and that's just kind of what I can't decide. That's what that pole is for, is do we put it along this bit along behind here, or do we put it down here? Which would look better? I'll start cleaning this area out while you vote. Oops. All these random items I put everywhere just to get to 3 stars. No, I don't want to sit down. Oops, I did it again. I could try and blame the controller for that, but it's just me. That one, it wasn't the controller. Pick up the wrestling chairs. Gosh, the poll's 50-50. We're gonna need some more votes for it before I can start. Unless people genuinely don't care about the position of it. Alright, I'm just gonna eat these carrots and then I can move the tree. I don't want to lose my cherry tree right yet, because it's not a native one. Seems Eugene's gonna be inspecting my work as I go. There. I'm glad I've been taking time off this week to play other games in between, like, you know, just to give me a bit of a break from Animal Crossing or New Horizons, because I love this game so much, but like when you spend so long finishing one island, to go straight into another one, it's a little bit hard. So like off stream, I've been playing New Leaf every day, and that's been so much fun. And this is just it's kind of, even though it's a completely different game from New Horizons, it's just almost motivating me to work more on it. I'm feeling ready now and I wasn't. And also I've been playing, you know, Dreamlight Valley and a few other games, and it just kind of, yeah. Alright, couple more minutes. Eugene singing. I think we need to listen to, oh no, we won't. I was going to put Eugene singing on, but I'm kind of enjoying this music. Where is my storage shed? I had one up here, down here. I want to go through that as well and just see if we've got anything, like, I think we've got a couple of cars. Hi, my name, how are you? How have you been? Wait, I'm just going to build a car park, which doesn't sound very exciting, but it's a way for us to test our new design codes that we just grabbed. So I was thinking of putting a Triada scooter in a little car. It's still 50-50. It was like one of them gained a lead and then there's another vote. So I'll just leave the poll up while we do this. Just doing schoolwork. Oh, nice. I hope it's not too hard. And I'll just check if I do have any other fencing here. I've got some spooky fencing, but that's not what I want, and some hedges. So I don't have the one I was looking for. It's that, you know, the one that's sort of like the concrete, or like the concrete pillar. I can't remember what it's called, with the iron in between. Can't remember the name. Nothing else in here right now. Nope. Alright, we need a tiebreaker on the poll. If anyone hasn't voted on the poll, go vote now so we can have a tiebreaker. Look at all this rubbish I've just left here. Oops, sorry mate, just pushing out of the way. That would be good actually, Zen. Oh, can you send me stuff on this island yet? You have visited, right? Yes, you have. That would be cool. You know the one I mean, right? Did that kind of make sense when I was saying it? No, I don't want to get something out. I want to put some stuff away. The random gifts from villages from before. Oh, cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. Alright. Clean up these weeds and then we'll check out the poll. And go with whatever wins. It is one of those things though as well, that if we don't like where we place it, we can always move it. There is definitely a winner now, but we'll keep it going just a little bit longer, just in case there is someone who hasn't gone to vote and that wants to. That has a strong opinion about the placement of our car park. Alright. Sip my water and then I'll end the poll. Behind resident services appears to have won. I think it'll make sense behind, just because I want it to look like a spot, you know, like I want it to look like something, but if it's to the next to it, it's gonna be too much of a, what do you call it? It's like an attention, it might draw your attention too much, if that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna start with pushing some of the pavement down right along behind resident services. fence, so I'm going to put that right along. An attention-seeking car park. Yeah, I couldn't think of a better way to put it. I think it kind of makes sense when I do it. Ah, now that's something I did because I was initially going to put it to the right of resident services. I only saved one of the car park lines, so I may just have to quickly go in and grab the other one, but we'll see. Now the next piece I need is where is it? This one. It sounds so silly when I think about it, an attention-seeking car park. I'm only making it as wide as resident services, and we may change the sort of direction some of the things go, but we'll just put it down for now. Those two things kind of don't match now they're down, right? One of them's got a lighter grey in between, and the other one's got darker grey, and it does make it kind of clash a little bit. Do I have any that have the darker grey in between of these? But see, it looks darker grey there. You see what I mean, right? These have got a dark grey, almost black. This is, yeah. We're not going to use the sidewalk everywhere, so we'll just put it down for now and see how it goes. This is a test. Just keeping it that shallow for the moment, but I will add more depth to it. I'll make it a little bit deeper at some point. I just want to start with that. I already forgot how many pieces I do on this side. Less than I did on that one. Alright, so before anything, actually, I'm going to have to go back to resident services, sorry. We're going to have to grab that extra piece. I mean, not resident services, able sisters. So I think I've got... What's up, Darren? Which code? Favorites. No, the name was Dan, wasn't it? Yes. Welcome back. What did you end up doing with the face paint? So I was just going to grab this to replace that other one. This one. Oh, yay! Awesome. Thank you, Zenya. I'll go grab it. Oh, cool, banana. Thirsty. Okay. Look at Biscuit in the background, just casually. That's the other thing. That's why I also thought the kid core space would be cool next to the cemetery, is because I think Biscuit would make a cool neighbour for Lucky. Letterbox. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Zenya. I don't need too much right now, but that may change. I've received a message from a friend. Also, by the way, Zenya, thank you for returning the wand after our besties party the other day. I wasn't expecting to get it back, so that made me giggle when I saw it in my letterbox. We're wearing tennis whites, yeah. Yes, that is the one I wanted. Okay, cool. So I was thinking it would work along here. And this is the same fencing I'm going to use in the cemetery. So that's another thing, you know, bringing in the consistency between the spaces. So I won't put it completely around for now. I just wanted to put it like this. Love it, Ro. I wanted to just put it at the back like this. It's looking a bit like this area is already starting to look a lot better in my head now we've got that fencing, so thank you for that. Now where is that vertical line we need for our car parks to mark them out? Wide would a car be? Maybe this one? We'll ignore the fact that it doesn't quite meet up there. The flag is nightmares. It's part of the reason it was chosen. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna check that this is all good. This can be a scooter park, this one. That'll make sense. We do need a scooter park, so you know. Actually, I should make it a little bit shorter than the other ones, shouldn't I? Okay. Centerpiece. Where is it? I'm trying to ignore the fact that it doesn't quite go to the edge, but it'll look fine, the car park markings like that, you know, once I've got everything else down, but for now it's really sticking out. Oh, yum! Are you gonna make some? This looks quite nice. What's it called? Where is my Spotify? It is Beauty for Sale by Streambeats. I'm really enjoying being, you know, using the Streambeats music again. I didn't mind the other one, but it just, I don't know. I find this one's got a little bit more variety and it's a little bit more upbeat as well. I do want to put a few marks on the ground, so I'm putting this down first, but then I'll put like a couple of random drawings maybe around the place, even though this isn't the kickle space. Possibly anyway, I'll have to think how to do it. Starting to get hungry. Actually make that a little bit longer, even though it's just for a scooter. I won't be putting an in-game path down just because it shrinks that, like, if the pieces on the edge, it makes them smaller, and often with pieces like this it cuts off part of it. I tried to do it on Mochi and it kind of ruined it, so it stopped me ever doing it. Yeah, so it won't show up on the map, but that's okay. Other parts will. Yeah, it's kind of a hard one because it does, like, I'm really bad at making my maps look good. But I just don't want to, yeah, I don't know. Oh, thanks, Zenya. I think I'll change this to a gold car because it's Tom Nook's car. But for now, we'll just give him that one. Alright, so I'm just looking how that looks over here. I quite like it. Oh, what are they talking about? I have to find out. We just keep... Oh, they're not gonna tell me. I must have come right at the end of the conversation. That's disappointing. Now this fencing, I don't know if I'll continue it the whole way around the car park. And I also need to start thinking about how we'll make the car park exit look. I could carry the fencing on and then do that, but I don't know, I need to think about it. Oh, actually, one thing I will do is I will put down, I'll try something out that I'm just kind of thinking, maybe, we'll see. All good, Zenya. I always need to think in my head, which piece is for when it comes to the inside corners. I always just kind of like, which one is it I'm wanting? Hi Shiva! Oh, we've got a raid coming in, have we? Welcome on in. I'll wait to chat a bit more when the rest come in. How are you, Shiva? Oops, I still need this one actually. So I'm just counting. Wait a minute. I don't want us to. I want this to be more centered. Hey, Caeryssi. Welcome in another raid. So, for those who are just joining us, this is my new island called Mochi. Not Mochi, Mochi's my last island. This is Mishmosh, and Mishmosh is a multi-themed island. And today I've been spending most of the stream just kind of just custom design shopping. And so now we're just trying out one of the road, like the road path that I saved, just to see how it's going. And I'm starting with just a car park. So we're making a car park at the moment. Yo, hi! Bird Brain, hi! Thank you all so much for coming in on the raid, and those of you who are coming in, our chat is set to subs only at the moment, so feel free to subscribe, it's free. Welcome back, Moonlight. And yes, thank you for joining as well. What was Lexi going on today? Oh my gosh, Kim, how is that the right pace? This is what I'm talking about when I say I'm really bad at, like, in my head thinking which inner corner piece do I need. I even put outer ones on sometimes. And that one. Oh, Witchwood! Oh, cool! I have seen the game and I know which one you mean. I haven't tried it though. Was it good? Now I am actually going to put the pavement all around now, and I'm going to try that fencing and we'll see how that looks if we do fencing all around, just because I want it. Yeah, we'll see. Have you tried Coral Island at all, by the way? And thank you for the raid. I can't remember I don't know if you were here when I said it, but thank you. Have you tried Coral Island at all? That's my next one I want to try. I need to remember to download it tonight. I keep forgetting. It's on Game Pass. A bit of a learning curve, but still fun. You tried Coral and you like that one too. I like the look that Coral Island kind of looks like. It kind of makes me think of Stardew Valley and with all the relationships and stuff. But a completely different art style. It does bug me that the outline on this is slightly different colour than the outline on the like thinner part of the pavement, but I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Terrible names all stone, but the festival lights, the triangle one, could be a good divider. That could look really cool. I kind of wonder if I might end up doing that more in the like, because this part is the more city themed space, but I may try this and then change my mind and actually try that one out. I do really like those. I'll have to think about that. Miitopia? I haven't tried it. I do know it. In design class it's textured. This is a textured depth, yeah. And I also wanted to put a little crossing along here. This one. I want to just see, like, we could put... Wait, no, that part, that bit... That's the problem that we're gonna... The crossing won't go right to the edge, but that's okay. Fine. What do you do in Miitopia again? I'm not actually sure. I'll probably get rid of this crossing. This is a test space, this one. Oh no! Oh no! I hope it shows up. Right. Am I so hungry? It's only 2:30. Fight monsters and stuff. Oh, interesting. I'm not too good with combat stuff in games. Like, I'm fine with some, but it does tend to stress me out a little bit. So I think that like a lot of you will have noticed that I tend to stick to the more just slower paced and more relaxed games. I'm gonna try this and just see how it looks once I step away, but it may look too much. We'll see. It's a quest. Oh, right. And I'll put trees around this too once, you know, if we keep it like this. Oh, you're borrowing it. I didn't see that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Berries and a king. Oh, that sounds cool. Alright, so now we've got this outside path on. The plastic. Oh, yes. We could probably put one along the back here, right? So I think Isabel would ride the scooter, right? I think that's Isabel's park. And then this is Tom. And then this is, I don't know whose car. Like the black version of the park bench, I do think will work in here. I also think we need to bring in some flowers and stuff. I don't know how. I also wanted to put one or two of the chalk drawings just randomly around the place. See how they look. It's not the kid core area, but like it would just bring a bit of vision, if that makes sense. Isabel commuted from Mario Kart 8, yeah. I think that's why I want Isabel on a scooter, is that I so often have her using a scooter in that game. Yeah, just one or two like that. I think this might work. It's Timmy and Tommy in the car share. Well, that means we definitely should put not resident services, the Nook's Cranny near to this. I was thinking about doing separate car parks for Nook's Cranny and for the Able sisters, but we could, yeah, we'll think about that. Have to think. I love that flag. It's so great. Oh, Peppy. Alright, so I am pretty sure she's the hang glider, yes. It's a windy day though, so she took it inside. Didn't want it to fly away. So I definitely will put some trees around this area to kind of make it look. I'm going to get rid of this crossing, it's too close together, especially when there are gaps on either side. Yeah, it definitely needs some greenery around it, doesn't it? Like, I think on the other side of the fence here, I'll keep that for some trees and flowers and stuff, just to kind of, even though this is a city space, just to kind of bring in some variety and colour, you know? Now that's the other one I want to try, is that dirt path that we got with this one. It's not really dirt. Someone searching for the definition of mishmosh will be shot on the flag with no context, yeah. Well, mishmosh it means the same as mishmash, it's just a different, like, you know. I'm going to just try that curved version of the path here. I really like this path, but the thing is we've only got so much space left. So we're well past halfway already. We only started looking for codes today, and will this work in the sort of tropical zen area that I'm doing for Sheena and June? I'm not sure. In saying that, we could change what we're doing for them and to make it incorporate this, but I don't know. It does look so good this though, doesn't it? Oh no, Kim, no. Well, I hadn't done that yet today, so you know. Oh, we're at 17 likes. Thank you. Like, this is cool, but I mean, I guess it would fit in the fact that it could be like, you know, if it's an old sort of beach town area. Do you know what I mean? If we make it more beachy than zen tropical, if we go for more beachy tropical, this path then that would definitely work. Do you think? I don't know. It is really cool. It's very square though still for what it is. And I think I might just, the thing is, like, I like it, but I might look up one or two tropical paths. I think I may have one or two like, you know, that I've found before. Where's my phone? I'm gonna go through my like masses of screenshots and stuff that I've got. Stream Elements is so chatty today. Wood. Where are they all? I'm just going through my phone to try to find them. Oh, that's not something I was about to look for, but that could be helpful. There was like a ghost thing for the cemetery. Excuse me, Streamers. It's heard me say that I'm going to be deleting it this weekend, and so it's like overcompensating. It'll be a little bit embarrassing. So Stream Elements, the company, have been messaging me via Twitter to try and help the issue, but I'm just so tired of it not working. And they'll message me and say, "Is it getting better now?" And I'm like, no, it's actually even worse than it was a few days ago. So next time they message me, I'm gonna be like, to be honest, I got tired of it and it's gone. Nope, I don't have one saved. Does anyone know a good tropical path? I think Zenya might have one, but but that's me just guessing. I'm gonna search for tropical path. It may not come up with anything, but you never know. My stomach is telling me I need to stop this and go eat, but I'm just gonna go for a little bit longer. Stream elements are now irrelevant. I'm sorry for not listening when you asked me to do stuff. No. Well, this is interesting. It's a sand one with like a vine around it. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's really cool. It's quite unique. There's one that I've seen, a tropical path that I really love. I can't remember. I think the person who made it may have made another one that I really like, another path that I've used in the past. No, I was about to. Okay, actually, I'm just going to go on Google as well. Bear with me, you can't see me Googling, but also, if anyone has one that they know of, let me know in the chat for sure. There was one that I've seen, and it's exactly what I want. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. That's the one that was. Yeah, no, that. Maybe. No, it's too dark, that one actually. It might have been the one I was thinking of, though. The light's probably terrible on my face while I'm doing this. I'm probably like, I was so hoping the other one would work for that area, but it just feels a little bit too square and unnatural for what I want. No, Google's not helping today. That's alright. My controller, there it is. I'm just going to search for tropical as well, just in case something comes up for it. Also, you know how much I love code shopping. Oh, thank you, Zenya. I'll have a look. Wow, okay, we're seeing some really cool things. Look at this picnic blanket. I'm going to save this creator and we'll go see what else they've done. Texted the owner of the earbuds and they said not to worry about it. You can just keep them. That still doesn't help the fact that it's lost. Oh no. Hopefully it shows up. Have you had it today? Like, did you lose it at some point today? Or that's real similar to the other one, isn't it? Oh, it's the same person. Well, that makes sense. Alright, I'll go through these 5 pages and then we'll have a look at the ones that I favorited and we'll have a look at what Zenya just put in there too. But yeah. Whoa, look at that. There's a lot of detail in there. I'm going to have a look, see what Wes has done. You lost it today. Hopefully it's not too far then. Hopefully it's traceable. If they got, I assume the earbuds have got the like find my feature maybe if you lose one, maybe. Alright, 2, 3, 3, 8, 7, 8, 8, 6. Oh, I started with the second one, but that's alright. 2, 1, 6, 0. Oh, I think this is the one that I was thinking of. No, this is the one that I was sort of thinking of, but the problem with it is that it's really dark, and so I think it's going to feel more damp in the area, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. And I also, this is one of the creators I used all of these for on, I will save this though, because that is something I did want. This person I used a lot of their leaf things on Tapioca, yeah, the jungle island. I'm finding you could have them make like a loud noise like you can do with my phone where it kind of like starts going beep, 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 you know? Yeah, and I feel like, I think it would be cool if it was a rainforest, but it's, yeah. 2:40 AM, wow Lauren, all good. Thanks so much for being here and thanks for your help with some of the codes and stuff and suggestions. I'll see you again soon. 7 440855006. It's playing a lot of songs that I've heard so many times now that were in my old version of the playlist. Oh my gosh, look at that car. What? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Look at this. Okay, that tropical path may be perfect, by the way, but look at this. Oh my gosh. I can't save it though, I've got no space. That's awesome. I love it. I need to think of an island where I can use that just because I love it so much. Oh, this is cute. I like this one too. Ooh, that elephant's good. I like these bricks. Gosh, they've got some awesome things in here. Just tried to plug in your water bottle. You're supposed to plug in your phone. Love it. That's something I do. Ah, so this is the sandier one. I like the lighter brown version of it actually. But this is kind of cool. Maybe we should use this one and make it feel more beachy. So I'm trying to decide. It's sort of like a tropical area for Shino and June. But I can't decide if I should go for the more sandiness or use this one. Actually, you know what I really like with the sandy one? That this one sort of feels almost too detailed on the edges, and often when I've used that sort of part, I can't get it to look right. I don't know if that makes sense. I think I like the soft edges on the sandy one. Let's go for that one, and we can always get rid of it. I'm going to replace that other path. I don't think we're going to use that. And then I also want to have a look at that tropical person, a couple that I favorited. So it's this one, I'm just going to go over it. It's really cool, the broken pavement, but I don't think I can, yeah. I don't think I can keep it. Paint down the sand path on the large area and use the sandy path instead of the dirt path. Yeah, that could, yes. Agreed. I know what you mean now. I'm just thinking it through my head. Yes. I like that idea. I can't believe all these awesome codes. I just keep getting distracted while I'm doing this. Just looking at them like, oh, these are really cool. Oh, I like that one. So that's good. It means we've done, like, you know, got the right ones. I may not end up, yeah, I don't know. This is good. I won't get the slimmer parts of this path because I can make a really good path without them. So then that's one way to save a few slots as well. Phone started going wild and it's quite distracting. It's like it's not even bright. I'm going to turn the phone over. I don't need to see that right now. Just seeing this flashing out of the corner of my eye. I'll get the centerpiece and then I'll have a look at the other ones that I saved. I wish that concrete one had worked, but it was just a little bit too square. Did they have a centerpiece? Was it on another? No center. Although could it just use the normal sand path center? It's okay. We'll see what happens. Keep using it. Favorites. So, one. Peachville. What a cool island name, Peachville. I hope their native fruit is peaches. Breathe. So I saved this one because of this blanket, like the picnic blanket they've got. That's interesting to look at. I assume that meets up with this, but I don't know. I'm gonna put this code in the chat in case anyone wants these. I really love that blanket. I have no need for it, but MA 1348. No, not 7, 8 come. Cool. And then I will look at that one other one that I've saved. Oh my gosh, look at these clothes! How have we seen so many cute clothes today? So good. Like, I don't know, we're just seeing a lot of, I mean, it's not that it's not something we don't normally, I don't know, I can't explain it. We're just seeing some really cool clothes. Oh, they've only got that one. I was hoping they might have some other thing. Like, I mean, you know, these are fine, but they're not, well, not that one. The community flag. Did anyone else ever watch Community? The code, but they're not quite what I need. I'll put the code for this in the chat though, because I think some of the clothes are kind of cool. Alright, I'm just trying to think, I'm just quickly looking, did I save anything else somewhere that I... No, okay, cool. On 2 minutes. Alright, so, and just bear with me, sorry, I'm just trying to do something. While I'm live, I'm trying to do something. Hang on. I am going to probably finish the stream soon. I think I'm starting to get tired, as you can probably tell, and I'm starting to kind of oh yes, Banana, I would love to see it. Yes. Oh, well, that's a pity. Okay. Hi, how are you? ZK or ZK Gaming? But yes, Banana, I would love to see it, for sure. Eight, 9, 3, 8. No, it's not working either. What if, oh wait, no, it's because I typed it wrong. It's my mistake this time. Okay, 1899 3858 0. Oh gosh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, my stomach's starting to rumble. Alright. Oh, the froggy picnic is cute. This is a nice row too. I recognize this. That's awesome. I like this sort of like border as well. These are cool. I wish they were the same color as the I wonder if I could find a way to use these actually. Huge. I think I am going to save a couple of these stone ones. I think I might be able to find a way to use them, but we'll see. I'll save them and we'll see. I do like that they look quite textured. That's really cool. I'll save all 4 of them. Sorry, I just keep checking something. I think I'm going to finish the stream soon and we'll raid somebody today because it's been a while that by the time I finish my stream that there are still people live. So I'll have a look in a moment and see if there is anyone that we could raid. Yeah, just because it's been a little while and I try to do raids as often as possible, but because of my funny time zone, it's really hard to do it sometimes because by this time of day, often there's nobody streaming, so, you know. Alright. We'll go and have a look at that path that I replaced, how it's kind of looking on the grass. It's going to have the wrong centerpiece, but that's all good. That's totally fine. Just having a look of who I know is currently live, because there are a few. And also what they're doing. I did. I saved a couple of the ones with the, I'll show you. I saved the ones with the, like, these ones. I think I might be able to use those. I think they're cool. That path that I put down. Where is it? Oh, I think that's gonna work. So obviously it's not going here, but in that tropical space, I think that may be able to work. I think we'll be able to do it. I think, yeah, I think so. I keep saying I think. We'll see. I think I'm gonna finish there because, as you can tell, I am getting sleepy. I need a snack. Just a reminder that in a couple of days we are going to be visiting Happy Home Paradise Designs on stream. So I've just put the form in the chat if you want to submit yours. We've still got space. Oh yes, I'd love to see it. They're cool. Yeah. Other than that, I think we should raid somebody. Shall we go with? Trying to decide if we raid Beckerlin or Peyton. Maybe. Would you rather watch somebody playing Coral Island or Disney Dreamlight Valley? No worries, Rora. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. I will go with Beckerlin because it's been a little while. Let's go hang out with Beckerlin and say it's a Kim raid. Here is the link, and maybe put say Tuesday grade 9. Alright, there's the link. I'll see you over there, and I will thank you so much for your help with the suggestions and the codes. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye.